Today is called polynomial long division. You probably remember long division from when you were a kid, but this is going to feel a lot different. So we've got a polynomial divided by a binomial this time. So we're moving away from the monomials. The way we proceed with this is going to be doing long division, and it's going to feel a little weird. So you've got your divisor on the bottom. That goes on the outside of the house. And on the inside, you've got your, the thing you're dividing into. So we've got 3x to the third power minus 4x squared plus x minus 8. Let's change up our colors here. Now we'll go red. All right. So the question you're going to be asking is, how many times does x go into 3x cubed? Or what is 3x cubed divided by x? And that is 3x squared. And so I'm going to write that term above the x squared term here. All right, the next thing you're going to be doing is taking this 3x squared and multiplying it by this binomial on the outside. So 3x squared times x gives us 3x to the third power. 3x squared times 2 gives us 6x squared plus 6x squared. Now at this point, we're going to be subtracting the blue one and the red one. So we're going to be taking a minus sign of this whole thing. So we're going to be doing 3x to the third minus 3x to the third, which is 0. That's what we wanted. It's gone. And then we're going to have negative 4x squared minus positive 6x squared, which is negative 10x squared. All right. Go ahead and bring down the rest of our polynomial. So plus x minus 8. All right, that was one step. All right, switch to green here. Now we're going to be asking, how many times does x go into negative 10x squared? Or the other way to say it is, x times what will give us negative 10x squared? Well, it's got to be a negative 10 to give us the negative 10 part, and then an x to make it x squared. All right, and now we're going to take the negative 10x and multiply it by this binomial out front. Okay, so negative 10x times x gives us negative 10x squared, and negative 10x times 2 will give us negative 20x. All right. And then we're going to be subtracting that green one again. So negative 10x squared minus negative 10x squared is 0. And then we're going to have x minus negative 20x. So here we're minusing a negative, so that means addition. So x minus negative 20x gives us 21x. All right, and then bring down our minus 8. And then we're going to start it again. I'll switch colors here for you. All right, from here, we ask, how many times does x go into 21x? Well, it's 21 times, or x times what gives us 21x? So that'll be a plus 21 right there. And then we're going to take that purple 21 and multiply it by the binomial out front. So 21 times x gives us 21x. All right, and then 21 times 2 gives us 42. And then we're going to subtract this, and this will be our final step. This will be our remainder. 21x minus 21x is 0. Negative 8 minus 42 is negative 50. Now, here's where we stop. And the reason we know to stop here is because the degree of negative 50 is lower than the degree of our divisor. Remember, this has a degree 0 and this has a degree 1. So our final answer would be 3x squared minus 10x plus 21 with a remainder of negative 50. So remainder negative 50. All right.